Well, parts of the eastern Free State are covered by snow due to the sweeping cold front. The Department of Cooperative Governance has set up a multi-stakeholder team to implement the snow contingency plan to ensure readiness and coordinated response. For more, SABC News reporter Ishmael Modiba joins us now with the very latest. Ishmael has stated then that clip most, or at least the eastern parts of the Free State, covered absolutely with snow. What are community members doing there to keep warm?
Well, good afternoon, Nomfundo. Well, we are still in this part of the Free State here in Mqileng, in Ficksburg, at an area called Zone 8, where on arriving here early in the morning, it was difficult to spot, people around that. We could feel the sense that people don't want to go outside. They want to keep indoors because of the inclement weather that they're experiencing. But as the day progresses and us driving around, we managed to locate this area where people are coming here to buy wood and also to buy paraffin to make sure that they go home and warm themselves. But to talk to us about this particular business is Morena Tlhapane, who's the owner of this establishment. Morena, arbolele maemo a le godimo ga ema ga monate mo eleng gore ra bona mo lefelong la gago batho ke ba ba ikatumetsa mo eleng gore ba tlo reka patsi mo eleng gore ba iphuthumatsa kgwebo ge maemo a weather a miana kgwebo e tsamaya ka tsele feng yang
che ka nnete go yona e tsamaya hantle jalo ka maemo a le tjenana wa bata ka mona ka mere phela Ficksburg e bata go le pula dithaba jale ke ka ona ke rekisang patsi le parafine ke a bona gore ke kgona gore ke thuse setšhaba haholo ba kgona go thola ntho e ba e hlokang le wena wa utlwa moya o bohale jwang ba thuseya ba kena ba tswa ke tsa ka hohle go patsi be teng parafine be teng
batho ba ileng gore ba mahaeng ba mesebetsing ba ileng gore ba tlo tšhaisa o tlabe sentsane o le butsi mo ba tla kgona go fitla mo lefelong la gago ba tlo ikrela sengwenyana pele go fifala
jalo o tsebe ha e ba nako ya mantsibuya ke sebetsa ka thata o feta obaneng jela ke kwala kwana o ya bosibu ka bo ma 11 wa batho ba bangata kgona ba tšhayang ba hloka patsi ba hloka parafine sentse ke itshetse di-2 teng motho nka 2 liter sa ntse a tsamaya ha ke nne ntse ke re ke a mo pompela ya bona sentse ka puwe ke mo tshella ke re ba engwa tsamaya.
Well, that is Morena Tlhapane, the owner of this establishment, this small business. He's saying that, yes, it's extremely cold, as you can feel here in the Eastern Free State. And he's making sure that he's running this business to ensure that people, are able to come by and, buy wood and go to their homes and warm themselves. And he says he's even even as late as 11 p.m., he's still open to ensure that those who still want to come and buy, and even paraffin, he's making sure that it's stored, it's readily stored for them so that when they come, they buy it. And earlier on, when I was speaking to one of his assistants, he told me that no, for a liter of paraffin, they are selling it for 18 rand. And for a wheelbarrow full of wood, it's about 50 bucks. And the another, when I look at the another kgs, the kilograms, they had almost about 40 kgs that they're also selling for 50 bucks. So yes, this is the kind of business that he's running in the Eastern Free State to ensure that, come winter, people don't suffer that much, that they are able to warm themselves and to keep the winter bay as far as they can during this time of the year. But we came here expecting that we'll get some snow, but it was not to be. But we know that in some parts of the country, there are snowfalls that have been experienced. So from here, we will be moving to Setsoto local municipality, just to speak to the local municipality there, just to give us a sense of contingency measures that they have in place in case anything can happen, that the weather changes. So they tell us what is it in store that they'll be able to help those who find themselves stranded. Nomfundo?
All right, Ishmael, thank you very much for that reportage. That's SABC News reporter Ishmael Modiba. They're speaking to us. He's currently in Mqileng, in the Free State, which is, of course, in the eastern part of the Free State. They're confirming that, in fact, the area is not covered in snow for now.